We are
All right.
ready.
Hey.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is JT coming in from El Paso, Texas. It is right now. We are 8:21. Where? What time is it? Where you all are from tonight? We have a lot of guests here tonight. It's great to see everybody. This is PB and J. We have Meredith, Miss Diana, Miss J, Miss Evencia, and Jerry. Welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to be talking about how success leaves clues. But before we get on that subject, I want everybody to go around and introduce yourself. We'll start with PB and J. How are you all doing tonight?
Oh my
Fantastic.
God. Yay.
Yay. We love it.
We just deposited over $6,858 today. One day pay almost
One day
$7,000. So we're so happy, so excited. We treat ourselves with Thai food restaurant. We hit
Yep.
the beach.
There it
Yay!
is.
So, Guy, PB and Josh here. I work at the registered nurse for the last 15 years, but work a lot of time, no family time, and a lot of credit card debts, and paying to this business. 5 months in this online business, I am retired from my 15-year nursing career, and this week alone, um, February 4th, that's 6 days ago, I deposited over $8,300. Today, $6,800. Pretty much like combined $15,000 deposit for 1 week. That's the beauty of online business. Earn double, triple than my nursing salary. So, guys, you are in the good trade. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations. That's a nice week's pay, right? Especially with the, sounds like some of the economy, some places in the country are having little ups and downs, but it looks like you're having a lot of ups there. So that's great news. And we have to talk about that Thai food later because that's one of my favorite foods there. Get some tam kha guy. We're good to go. All right. Next up, Miss Meredith, how are you doing tonight? Where are you at? And
I'm
please
doing
introduce-
very well. I am in Vacaville, California, which is one valley over from Napa. Been in the business a couple of months and loving it. I was in insurance for 20 years and working nights and weekends to reach out to people, and you hear a lot of phone ringing because people aren't answering their phone so much anymore. So I started doing this to kind of supplement. I'm 65, ready for the next phase of my life. So I want to live out the rest of my years with freedom of time and travel and family and joy and all the other good stuff that comes with being financially free, healthy, wealthy, and fun life. So there I am.
All right. Nice. Yeah. I've been to that area of the, of Cali over there. So it's great. Nice to see you tonight. And over 20 years of insurance sales. Oh man. And you mentioned you're 65. So, and you're ready to start a new journey. Most people are like throwing in the towels at 65 and you're excited, you're ready to go. And that's another cool part about this job is we're still here. Yeah. And it's time. This is more of a fun deal than anything. It's not a stressful job. This is something that you would think would be more excited at 20, 30 years old, 40 years old, but at 65 and we're ready to go for this. Hey, that's awesome.
Hey, I have to say, I was able to bless one of my newest business partners who turned 80 in December, and he is rocking it in this business.
Nice.
So, age is nothing. I mean, we by the grace of God, we're breathing and healthy and alive, and that's what it takes, man. Just to be committed, to have fun, to get out there, and he's doing really well. I could not be more proud of him. So
That's awesome.
It's everybody can do this business.
Right? At 80, I mean, geez, I know there's some people that are, like I said, again, throwing in the towels in 50s and 60s, and this guy's at 80 rocking it online, going live, doing all kinds of fun stuff. And I know I know who it is, exactly who you're talking about, and he's down to party on here too.
He's had a great grandbaby, so
Yeah,
I think
right?
maybe for yesterday
Yeah.
he became a great grandfather. So yeah, he's doing that and doing this, I don't think he's touching the ground lately.
Living the life for sure. Well, thank you, thank you. And Miss Diana, how are you doing tonight?
Yes, hi, I'm
Hi.
doing good. Hello, everyone. It's like 7:26 p.m. in California. So I'm Diana. I'm a full-time nurse, mainly night shift, working 12 hours 12 hours night shift for over like 21 years. I've been night shift like since I started. Just some days for orientation at work, and then I've been nights night shift all along. So now I have a son. He's 8 right now, and so I joined this business just to have also some extra income without working another extra shift, another 12-hour job, another 8-hour night shift or day shift. Well, night shift mainly, because yeah, and I'm loving it because I don't need to like really chase people, and it takes time, but I'll get there. Just a few months in the business, but I like learning and the training. I learned how to use this and that. It has exit, this training materials and the stuff that we use like for our photos or like postings and stuff. I didn't know about that until this business. So yeah,
Well,
that's me.
congratulations. And it's a good thing, you know, you've been in a few months, and that's the whole point. You started, right?
Yes.
And 20 plus years, thank you, you know, for your job as being a nurse, putting in that dedication, you know, for everyone's health, for everyone's, you know, well-being, while, you know, having to raise an 8-year-old son. That's tough being, you know, at least you're
Mhm.
hopefully able to balance that time so you can spend some time during the daytime, right? And I
Yeah.
get it. This is a great job if you don't want another full-time, another part-time job where you're just stressed out. You already have enough stress to go
Mhm.
with what you're dealing with already. So this is the fun stuff.
This is
And
fun.
no worries about if you haven't seen any big checks coming in yet, because I know I believe it's Coach Beth that posted one time her first year was, you know, it was only a few $100s for the first year, and then every year it just kept multiplying, and I want to say she's on like 4th or 5th year. She was making over 5 figures a year now, still doing it part-time. So don't
Yeah.
worry,
Not
it's
not giving up. Don't give up. Never give up. Yeah.
no worries.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And Miss J, good seeing you, Miss J.
Hi,
How's it
everyone.
going?
Yeah, so welcome everyone. I am former educator at the college. I taught adults basic math, and I loved like giving people that second chance or the hope. And this business is kind of very similar. I really love the trainings. I get to see so many people grow, while I also get to have like endless self development if I want to. I really look forward to just like so much growth and seeing each and every one who I connected with in this community, like just like that smile, that growth, that like, oh, I got my first, check, or I got this, or I helped this person. Here's this 80-year-old got this first sale. It's amazing. So also for my own son, I love the fact that we can leave this legacy business to our kids.
Yeah, very true, very true. And that's you've been an educator for a long time and helping everybody get there. And as we all know, being an educator, it never stops. You always learning something. And I know you love learning new tricks of the trade in here as well. So there's been a bunch of opportunities. And I think you mentioned time and time again, what you learn in here is way more than what you've actually put into,
Yeah.
monetarily. You've gotten so much more back already just from that
You, you know
amount that
what?
you put in the beginning.
You know what is really fun is like sometimes we have these last minute thoughts like, oh, I can, how about you can share this J or PB or JT or someone, and it's like last minute, and then all of a sudden like 50 students pop up in 10 minutes. So I just love that. I love that.
That's great. That's great. And Evencia, how are you tonight, Evencia? Nice meeting you.
Great. Oh,
All right, we're good.
hi, everyone. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. And as everybody know, my name is Ivencia Fellis. I've been a bus driver for 7 years. I've been living in Florida for 19 years. I'm married. I have 5 kids. And I'm looking for an extra income. Also, I learning a lot from you guys. Even I cannot do it full time because of my responsibility. I have kids. I have to work full time. The same hours, the nursing say they work in 11, 12 hours. Sometimes I make 10, 11 hours and some overtime. So I can have enough to taking care of the bills. Even my husband working full time, but we still got to connect those checks together so we could get a better living. So I'm happy to be with you. I learned a lot, and I think I will get there.
Oh, you will, you will. And the whole point is you started, and it's great, and everything that you've, it sounds funny, but everything that you've learned from being a bus driver, that customer skills, working with people and everything. And I'm sure you have some great stories you'll share with us later. But that's gonna benefit you here as well. So that's great. And yeah, who needs more work when you're working 10 plus hours a day already, right? So this is the time to enjoy yourself and let everybody know that they can do it too, right? You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be professional this, professional that. I mean, you're a professional bus driver. You're taking care of everybody. Are you driving? Is it a public bus system, or are you driving for the schools, or what is it?
I used to drive for the school, but I leave it now. I'm just driving for the city.
Nice. Yeah, but that might have been a good change. I've sat with some of the public school bus drivers, and I feel for y'all. But, well, thank you, and it's great meeting you. And you're in Miami, right? So you're enjoying the weather. Nice. Jealous. All right. And then Mr. Jerry, how's it going tonight, Mr. Jerry?
All right, JT, and you?
Good, good. I am enjoying this weather. It was warm today, and now it's starting to cool down a little bit. But how's your neck of the woods? How's it going?
Nice and warm and sunny. You can ask PB and Josh.
Nice. All these Floridians over here, right?
I got to say, for the last 30 years, I'm a recently retired healthcare worker, 30 years. For the last 20 years, I work with children with cardiac defects. I love my job. I was a 6-figure income. I had a great family there, all the nurses, the doctors, the physician assistants, everybody. It was a great family. But now I have a new family. It's people you see on the screen here. A new career. I like to travel. And for the last 5 years, I've been very jealous of 2 friends of mine that seem to take their laptops everywhere and just work. They would never stay home. I went on a cruise. One brought their laptop. They didn't take any time off of work. And I remember praying one day, Lord, help me get a job like that. Well, I'm here. It was given to me, and I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to be working from all around the world. I will be going on a cruise in 2 weeks in another part of the world, and I will have my laptop, and I will be trying to get this business going and keep it going. So far, so good.
Nice,
so far, so good.
Man, that last part where you just said, Lord, help me get that type of job. I'd love that. It kind of reminded me of, there was an old joke that was this gentleman was praying to God that he'd win the lotto, and he kept praying, Lord, I want to win the lotto. I want to win the lotto. And he didn't win, and he kept wanting to pray again. He wanted to win the lotto. And then God finally said, hey, you got to meet me halfway and buy the ticket at least. And so that's pretty much it, right? We're here from different walks of life. We're showing you, everybody who's watching, there's a way. You have to actually make that step and actually sign up to do it. Ask questions, get involved, be curious, and just ask, make that step so that way you can work from anywhere. You can do this. You don't have to necessarily go live with us. You can actually go live by yourself, or you can just post online. It's really easy. Affiliate marketing is a lot of fun, and you choose, it's your business, how you want to do it. There's a system that's in place that'll take you step by step. But if you want to switch around and make it your own deal, go for it. So you have a lot of options here. Sapphire. Sapphire, what happened to Miss Sapphire? I know she was on earlier. Sapphire's throwing a shout out. Congratulations, PB&J. Miss Sapphire, she was going to join us all the way from Alaska, but hopefully she'll be able to get on a little bit later tonight. Well, real quick, my name is JT. I am 48 years old. I have an ex-Navy veteran, ex-educator for over 18 years, and now in the retail business. I am proud digital business owner now, and it's a lot of fun. So all my family and friends, they love asking me, what are you doing? Why are you online? Why are you making so many posts? And I love it. I love the interaction, because when they see it, that means I'm doing something right. You know, if they're not asking me what I'm doing, or if they're not laughing at the videos or enjoying, putting some likes or hearts, makes me wonder if I'm not posting it right, not doing something right. And going back to being a tech person, I mess up here all the time. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. I do have a grandson I was able to take out today, and at the same time make some fun videos with him while we were eating lunch today. I'm not going to say where we were eating lunch, but y'all have to come check out my page, and I think you'll get a hoot. There's the clue. I think you'll get a hoot out of where we went to lunch today. But yeah, it's a lot of fun at any age, whether you're 48 years old, whether you're 18 years old, or whether you're 80 years old. This is a great, fun business to start. And with that,
JD, before we go on, can we say hi to our audience?
of course.
We have so many people watching us tonight and supporting us. So, this is Sapphire. Diana, I want to say hi to her.
Yes. Hi, Miss Sapphire. Hello. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Sid J.
Hi, Sapphire. She said, hi, Jig. So good to see you tonight. We miss you. You can still come on.
Thank you. Jerry.
Hey, everybody out there. Good to see you all.
Yep. So, Anting, thank you. You say hello, brother and sister. Thank you. Meredith, you want to say hi again? She muted. She say hello. So Sapphire say that's such a good reason why to do this online business, guy. We earn 5 stream of income from home. Amazing. So Sid Avencia, do you want to acknowledge Sid Melinda and read out the comment, please? She muted. So here you go. Can you say again?
Hi, Melinda. Happy seeing you.
Thank you. And see watching us all from California. And thank you for being an inspiration in this amazing business. Thank you so much for watching. JT, do you want to say hi to Coach Lizelle?
All right. Hi, Coach Lizelle. Hello, everyone watching live from the Philippines. Woo! All the way from the Philippines. This is a worldwide business now, worldwide. This isn't just from state to state here in the U.S. We have Canada, we have the Philippines, everywhere. So this is awesome.
Yep. And Coach Lizelle say, Josh.
Yes, I know. Coach Lizelle, thank God for this business that gives us time and financial freedom. And Coach Lizelle is definitely one of those who's achieved that. She took a vacation to the Philippines and she's still there. How long ago did she leave?
Over 1 year vacations. Yes, guys, Coach Lizelle, she started business five years ago when she started business. And then, first month in the business, she retired from her nursing job. 1 month in this online business, she retired from her nursing job. And now she take 1 ticket vacation and she been on vacation for over a year. Every single month, she earning 20,000 to 40,000 per month. Thanks to this online business. Our system works. You can travel the world and earn ka-ching. So, Jerry, I can't wait for your cruise vacation in 2 weeks. And only when you go back home, you will earn all of this. Jack! Amazing. So, super excited for you. Oh my God, so much love today. So, let's say Antin Tin, she watching us from Vietnam. So we have Philippines, we have Vietnam, we have USA. Amazing, amazing. Jay, do you want to see where sis are watching from?
Mercedes Chess, watching from California. Yay!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, we have amazing system. Thank you so much. All right, JT, back to you. We have so much love today. Woo,
No,
woo, woo.
that's great. Everybody who's watching, throwing some love. Where are you from? Where are you at tonight watching? Hey, feel free. And then anytime y'all see any comments, let me know. We'll stop and say hi to everybody out there. So tonight's topic, success leaves clues. Okay, we're going to talk about what type of clues, what are we looking for? So we ever wonder what it really takes to create a life-changing success? We know it's not magic. It's a system. What do you think? Let's start with PB and J. Our system, is it necessary, or what's the benefit to having a system?
So that you can have a dog. Hi, Nina. Nina, say hi to everybody.
So you can have a dog. Although not everybody gets a dog. But no, this system, systems are necessary for leverage and for scaling. You can only do so much by yourself, right? You can only do so much by yourself. You can do more with the team, but a system will take a lot of that work. And in our case, it takes all the technical stuff, all of the heavy lifting away, so that we just are left with the easy part to do. And with that, there's training, there's mentorship, there's coaching in our system. We have video-based training, and we have mentorship and coaching for a lifetime. And when you look at, when you have a goal, when you're, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever kind of business or whatever it is, look at the people who are achieving the levels that you want to be at, the things that, wherever you want to be, look at those who have been there and done that and made it and are doing it. What steps did they take? What can you learn from their journey that you can apply to your own? Okay. A wise man learns from his own mistakes, but a wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. Right?
Whew, nice.
Yes. So, was that nice?
That's too high class for me. It's for my little brain.
So,
yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
But yes, and there's so many people achieving so much success. And the wonderful thing about this business and the community, okay, because there's over 200,000 people worldwide who are active in this business. Many of them are having very high levels of success, and they're not selfish. We share. We got on live trainings and share with each other. Okay, so we can learn from each other. Success leaves footprints, and we're sharing exactly what those footprints are with each other, so we can all achieve success together.
Yes, guys, our business is so easy. You learn, you apply what you learn, and you duplicate. Yep. So everybody can do this. Bob, 80 years young, can do this. You can do this too.
Yep.
Thank you. Back to you, JD.
All right. So let's go to the next person, Meredith. So I know you mentioned Bob. Is there any other people that, or any particular thing that you've noticed, any clue wise that have been successful to kind of help you out with this business? Yeah.
I think this business is, it's definitely something I get to learn. I was not technical. I was not on Facebook at all for, 7 years before I started doing this. I would not let people take pictures of me because I was so much heavier than I am now. So shifting all of that to being, doing these lives and taking pictures and just, being silly and being out there and having fun is just a huge shift in my own, way of being. And, it's what it's doing for me is, I get to laugh at myself more. I get to, be silly and make mistakes and learn from them. And you guys have talked about the training. There's so much training for the technical stuff and the learning and doing the videos and all of that stuff. So all that's available to us. But I think what is more valuable, I mean, it's all really valuable, but what is amazing to me is to see all the people in this community that are earning over $10,000-$20,000 a month every month. I mean, PB's earning $10,000 a week almost. I mean, here it is, the 10th of the month, and what are you at, 12,000 so far this month? So I get to see people be successful and have fun and spend more time with their families, and all these moms that get to be with their kids more and have more quality time. And so those are the things that are inspiring for me. And that's the clues that I'm getting. I mean, success leaves clues. So, watch these people that are earning, over $100,000 a month. Even we have so many people in this company that are earning over $100,000 a month. And I get to talk to them every day, and I get to learn from them. And that is exciting and inspiring, and I think, just something to celebrate. So PB told me when Josh and when they first signed me up to this company, she says the only way that you can't succeed is if you quit. You stay with it, you're gonna be successful. So no matter what I've gone through, I mean, I've had some health challenges, and I had a little bit of a slow start, and I'm feeling better and doing better, and jumping out there. And but I know that if I keep going, and the checks are keep coming, and I know that they're going to increase over time, just like PB and Josh and everybody else. I mean, we start out, I mean, this is not a get rich quick thing. I mean, it takes a little time to build your business. It takes a little time to figure out how you're doing it and what you're doing, and to grow your business and to get people to join you. I mean, it takes time. So it's not a quick, get quick or get rich quick thing. And then somebody said the other day that if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. So we go together and we go far, and that's exciting. So
yeah, definitely. Thank you for sharing. I have a new question for you, Miss Anna. We keep hearing success leaves clues. For you, if you were to leave some clues of success, what would success be for you? Because everybody has in their mind, success is a little bit different for everybody. For you, Miss Anna, what is success for you?
Success is I think that's a tough question, but
It is.
yeah,
And
but
I'm not trying to I want you all to be comfortable when you ask this.
Mhm.
I mean, when I ask this and when you answer it, because and everybody has their own thing. I want to let you, if you were to change something tomorrow, they said, look, we're gonna change whatever you like. This is gonna happen for you in the next a year. We'll just say within a year, because we know this doesn't happen within a day.
Mhm.
Within the year, how would you consider yourself? I'm a success now in this business.
It's getting out of my comfort zone, like doing this live, like posting a lot about the business, about myself. It's just, yeah, number one for me is getting out of my comfort zone. Then like doing more of this. I consider that I have met one of my success stories.
Yeah.
What
Something
about
like
money?
that.
Yeah,
Mo-
I love it.
and
Be more confident. What about money? So 1 year from now, how much do you want to make per month?
yes, if I meet my goal, um, yeah, success. If I see like my, not just my first paycheck, if I get a, a new business partner, business owner, that's a success. Even if I just get one or two, because I know this business is still here. I'll still continue working on it, do the trainings, leverage others. And I like the community. That's why the group of people helping each other leverage success. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got you. And that's a great answer, Miss Anna. You know, the money is going to come, but you know what? To this journey that we're all in right now is a huge self improvement journey. Whether it's confidence, whether it's learning new skills, whether it's just going online, coming out of your comfort zone. You know, most of us, and I know y'all wouldn't believe it, but yes, I am an introvert. I don't like big crowds, big groups.
Me too.
As far as in person. In person. On live, I'm fine. I'm in my comfort zone right here. I'm in my space at home, relaxing in my area and stuff. But when it comes to big crowds, if you were to put me on a stage and there's an audience of thousands of people, I would be pouring with sweat, you know, and probably shaking from head to toe. But I totally get you. And you know what, Diana, that you've already
Yes.
made that first step by coming on here and just being here. You know, that's what it
Yeah.
takes. Most people uh don't, they have that fear. They don't want to get on here. So you've already made that journey. So that's great.
Yeah.
and
Thank
and
you.
you're going to see more and more improvements as time comes by. And like Miss J, I remember Miss J was like, oh, I don't, she was so nervous even speaking for the first day online here, and now she's doing some of the hosting. So before you know it, Miss Anna, you're going to be hosting pretty soon. So it's just going to take a little bit of time.
I'm sweating right now and shaking.
Oh, you're good.
Ooh.
Have your
It's
bottle of
my
water
palms are like sweating.
You're good
But
to go. And
thank you.
another thing that I liked, I believe Miss Meredith had mentioned, there are a lot of successful people in this business, but they're very helpful because they know they could only succeed as long as everyone else is succeeding. So it's our job to make sure that everybody else is succeeding as well. We can't just look out for ourselves, you know. So that's one of the biggest things, and I learned that right away from PB and Josh as well. You know, they were really, you know what, oh, don't worry about this, I'm going to help you with this and I'll help you with that. And they could have, you know, just let me go, but they didn't. So there's a lot of help in here. So if anybody's watching it, just, I mean, they're nervous, they're worried that they're not going to get guidance, help, there's help here. Miss J,
Hi.
success for you, what would success for you mean? What would that mean to you in the next year? We'll just do off 1 year. Like, you know, I've reached success for this year when I've gotten this to this.
I can visualize and see like my family, including my parents and friends, and we're all on the beach together. We're all growing together, celebrating, but also having that balanced and relaxed life where we can bring others in. Like we might be on the beach and have a conversation casually with someone who maybe is looking for another solution, and they never knew until maybe we ran across them. And so it's providing these solutions for people out there that might not otherwise know because someone told me, right? There's two beautiful people here who told me. So that is my vision of the success. That's just one part of it because there's so many elements of success, but that is one of them. My other vision is actually having that freedom and flexibility to like have a tea house and have the garden and have people just come in anytime and have chats together. Although introvert me. Who was it that was mentioning about being an introvert? For me, I remember in high school when I had to go in front of the class. I remember this clearly. I said a few words and I was so scared. I was shaking, sweating. I was crying and I ran out the door. So that was me. And the first day that I had to go live, I thought about it in my head for months and months and months. I like played out all these like things that would probably might happen. My coworkers would say this, or my parents, or my family members and strangers, and I played it all out in my head. And the very first day I actually hit that live button again, it's like, what do I say? Like trying to find a script. When I finally pushed that live button, I was like having my face like this, and it was very scary. But we can learn these skills. And the other thing is, as an educator, what I love about this business is no one's giving me a grade, and I'm not giving anyone else a grade. It's like everyone's at their place. It's kind of like developmental education, where we each are starting at different places, and every person's growth is going to look differently, but there's that growth. I love the fact that we don't have a test, we don't have to give grades, we're not receiving grades. It's a roadmap, and we bring our successes, being able to travel this road and being able to like bring others along and on our vehicle along the journey. And then there's these milestones, so it's fun.
Yeah, no, I totally get you. So that's one of the things we're going to look forward to seeing Miss J. She's going to have a tea house somewhere near the beach, celebrating right with her family, and we'll have to mark this on our calendar, right? So we can see this on Facebook or TikTok, YouTube, wherever it's going to be posted out, right? We'll see Miss J celebrating, and then you hold a sign on there, no test. I got an A+ for sure. You could grade yourself. So that'll be awesome. Can't wait. Ms. Avencia, where do you see yourself? I know you're fairly new at this business, and for success for you, what would you like to see yourself in a year from now? And don't forget the mic. I gotcha. We're good.
That's just like seeing somebody grow, just like we have BP and J, how they always saying that they grow in the business. My success is like the same way they grow, I say that I could make it. He might not taking me the same time. They might taking me a long time, but I'm still in the boy. Like in life, you always know and always think there is somebody ahead of you. But hey, if it has to take me a year, two, whatever longer it might take me, but I know I could do it. I could get successful on it. I can have joy with my kids. I don't have to have a set schedule that I have to go to work every day. Once you have that in life, and it doesn't matter how long it take, and I know I will be successful in that business.
Nice. Perfect. I mean, growth, you're going to see growth, and it could be, we've spoken about this before, growth could be 1%. Every day you grow 1%, and it's not very much. It's very little, but it's always a growth, and that 1%, Jay knows the math. That 1% adds up. It's not 365% at the end of the year. It's like 3,000. I forgot we went over it, but it's a huge growth. Out of 365 days, if you grow 1% every year, you're going to see a huge, huge difference at the end of the year. And I love the positiveness, Miss Avencia. I love it. So we're going to keep that. That's going to be your why right there. You're definitely with your kids, being able to spend the time with your kids, maybe even be able to scale back from those 10+ hours driving and balance it out with more family time with your kiddos. So that would be awesome right there. And you'll experience that joy, and we can't wait, to see it, and you'll celebrate with us. So we appreciate that. Mr. Jerry, I kind of have an idea where you've seen that success, but I want to hear it from you. For you, how would you see success? Because you're successful in your career. You were making over 6 figures. Success is a little different for everybody else. For you, how would you picture success in your digital business after a year?
Well, I think success mainly for me is to wake up in the morning and not have any worries, and you have a smile on your face, and you have no regrets to what's ahead of you. For the last 30 years, and anybody out there listening, tell me if this is you. For the last 30 years of getting up at 5:30 in the morning, going out to work, driving all the way to work, parking your car, going into work, and wondering, is it just me? Am I the only one doing this? Why am I doing this when I see other people that aren't doing this, aren't working the long 12, 16-hour shifts? You have to wonder, how long are you going to do that? And there's something about this business that I think every mother and father should pay attention to. If you're out there and you're listening to this call, you heard PB say it at the beginning of the meeting, at the call, she said, the first year might not be so great. The second year will be a little better. And the third year will be great. Now, I've seen a lot of people in this group, in this family, who I've seen that same scenario. If your child's getting ready to go to college, start now. In 4 years from now, you'll have no trouble getting your child into college. If you're getting married in a few years, start now. Get a head start on your life, your dreams. Start now, because in 4 years, you're probably going to be really great at this. So if I can get up in the morning and not worry about why am I the only one going to work, because that's how I felt, I think I've done good already. And that's a good success for me.
It's awesome. No worries, no regrets, right?
Right.
For sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here who loves just sitting hours upon hours in traffic, stressing about going to work, people honking at you, cutting you off, accidents on the freeways. You're already stressed about going into work. Before you even get there, you're stressed about how you're getting there. I mean, and then Miss Avencia, I can imagine you have to deal with that driving with all these people that are stressed out driving around you, all over the place. That's one less thing that you would have to worry about, because your job could be at your house. Your job could be at the cruise ship. Your job could be at the hotel that you're staying at for your vacation. So you're not, this business, not the job, your business, I should say. And I like that. That's a nice deal you put in there. The head start on the 4-year plan. So that's a reasonable plan, right? Because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, PB, you didn't have a 18-month plan. You had a 5-year plan.
Yes.
And that was reasonable, right? That's
Yes.
for everybody here. That's pretty reasonable. Nobody here was ready to get rich. I mean, we're all ready to get rich overnight. Don't worry. Don't I'm pretty sure nobody will say, nah, don't send me my $20,000 a month yet. I want to wait. But if you're willing to wait 5 years, somebody said, if you start a digital business now and in 5 years, you have a super great chance of receiving $20,000 a month. Who's in? Pretty much everybody, would be in for, 5 years. We already know, being a little bit older, 5 years goes by fast.
Yes. So JT, since you mentioned that, I want to share a little bit, right? When we started business, because we see multiple millionaire earner happen within 3 to 5 years. I am a registered nurse. I'm not a social media person. When we talk about introvert unite, it's me too. Before started business, I use Facebook for over 10, 15 years. All you do to see what I eat. For example, peanuts, right? So you will see I post a lot of food, what I eat, guys. You don't see my face. You don't see what I talk, because I am shy too, just so you know, right? But this business, you grow so much at the person, at the relationship, at your mindset. And man, my 5-year goal to retire me from my registered nurse, we got it done in 5 months.
5 months.
5 months, right? Not $5 foot long, but 5 months. 5 months later, I be able to retire from my 15-year nursing career, thanks to this online business, guy. So, JD, what did the success look like to you in next year?
Success for me, I would love to be able to, at any moment, just be able to go somewhere and visit family, go on vacation, and have the finances to do it. Not only the time, but the finances. I've been in education before, and I had the time. I just didn't have the finances. So we had, every summer off, we had all the holidays, we had every weekend, we had spring breaks, all this stuff. But if you didn't plan like almost 2 years in advance for a spring break, then you wouldn't have that money, as an educator. For those who are watching, educators don't go in for the money. Where I think educators are getting paid less than In-N-Out Burger now. If you want to make money, you can go be a supervisor at In-N-Out Burger. They're making 6 figures now, I think. But if you want to help students, help kids grow, be successful, that's the field you go into. But it's also nice to be able to enjoy life and treat yourself, so you don't have to work till you're 75. But for me, again, success, I would just love to be able to travel the world within a year and be able to work and post from there. And I want that problem where I got to figure out how I'm going to have my checks sent to me, because I'm in another country. Like, oh my gosh, I'm stressing out because how am I going to get my checks sent to wherever I'm at? Please let that be my problem. Okay. So yeah, that's how I'll know I will hit success. I'm already growing, listening to audiobooks all the time. And I also believe in success. I want to be able to help people as well. Because, those that are successful, that they can definitely help others, whether it's financially or starting a business or anything like that. To be truly successful, we know we should be able to help our family. And I know a lot of you all have already been able to help family, anytime. Hey, you know what? I need, I'm low on $100, Here you go. Here's $100. Oh, you know what? My electricity's down, No, sure, I got you. But it's really hard when you're barely able to make the payments and you feel bad. You see somebody out on the street and you're like, oh my gosh, sometimes we do. Sometimes we'll give them our last $5. But, it would be nice to be able to get to that point too, where I got you. Don't worry about that. Well, I can help you out. I can do a little bit more of that. That would be nice for me. That's just first year. So I'll be happy with that.
Okay, so let me answer the thing right. We have Coach Emma in the business for 3-4 years. So for the last 2 years, she just have she and her husband travel the whole United States. On her, what is it called? The RV?
Oh, the RV, yeah, she's got an RV, yeah.
So she have her friend mail the this kind of jack. Look, see, I'm falling down on my foot. So literally, she have her friend. Look at this. On of this jack, right? Mail it to her so that she can deposit. But I have another solution for you. Get the stamp. Get the signature stamp like this. Leave it at home to your family member. Let they stamp it and deposit for you. So you go wherever around the world and you get ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching coming in and spend it. Solution for everything, right? So before we move on to our closing, let's say hi to our audience. Alrighty, Sister Meredith, can you unmute yourself and say hi to Sid Olympia?
Hey, Olympia. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us. So the advice you gave, oh yeah, it was on target. Good advice, good coaching from all of us here. We learned so much from each other. I think that we get to support each other. So just thanks for being here and supporting us.
Thank you so much as well. Thank you. And sis, let me find Sis Olympia. So she watching us from New York, and she say you are also inspiring. Let me see. I think she have here one more. Cherry, can you read this one out, please?
Can I also say something about Olympia?
Yes.
I did not have social media before I started this. And she was the very first person that spoke up and said to me, I will be your friend on Facebook. So Olympia, thank you much for that. You are one of the people that I was talking about when you become a family. So I appreciate that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. See, guys, we are family. And if everybody on Facebook know that you have, a couple thousand friends, Jerry, when he started business, he have 0 friends. And then I'm very, very grateful that I am your first friend. And now you have Sid Olympia as well. So
please let everybody know that it was on purpose, though.
Yeah.
So I'm right there with Meredith. When Meredith didn't have social media and all that, we're together. We all start out the same, especially when we're not into social media. So I appreciate everybody that has gone onto my page.
Thank you so much. So let's say hi more. So let me go to Jay. Can you read our comment, please?
Sylvia, thank you. She said, congratulations. Thank you. And I need to make that step. I'm also an introvert. Yay,
Yeah,
introverts.
thank you. And then sis Evancia, can you say hi to sis Sapphire? You muted, so let me find you and unmute you. There you go.
Hi, Sister Sapphire, loving it. Successful lead footprint. You just have to follow. Thank
Yep.
you for seeing you tonight.
And then she say more.
You are not alone by any mean in that and trouble unique.
Yep. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for everybody watching us. Okay, everybody excited because introvert people can start their business. And success will be different whether you earn kaching, you spend more family time, you can be on the cruise and make money, and you don't have to worry about wake up to the alarm clock, right? Oh, actually, let me say hi since I see your boy up. Sis Diana, want to say hi to your audience? You muted right now. Here you go. Oops. Can you unmute yourself?
Oh, hi.
Zee,
Hello.
sit
Say,
down. We can see
Hi.
you.
say hello.
Hello.
So
Hello.
here's my son. He's 8.
So, what do you want to share with your audience? Like, tell them how can they start this business, or how can they look into this business?
They can without doing like having extra shift and all that. They can learn from this business, start this business without.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Right. Because we are nurses. We
Mhm.
literally, pick up extra shift like 12 to 16 hours. Or sometimes we work two jobs. So if you want to
Mhm.
learn how to start a business and you are friend with Sid Diana or family or co-worker, you follow her page. Please sign up on her website, dianarayz.com. Hi Z,
Yes, thank
I see
you.
you.
Start there.
Okay,
To
guys, she
learn
will help
more,
you.
message me.
Yep, there you go. Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
So, Meredith, let me pull you up. What do you want to say to your audience?
I want to say if you want more time, if you want more freedom, more family time, if you want to just be more joyful in life and have a stress free time in life, especially when we get older, take a look at this business now. If you're still working, you can put yourself on a different path and like PB, I mean, she had a 5-year plan to quit her job. She did it in 5 months. There's a lot of possibilities here. What do you want for your future? Decide, jump in. Send me a message. Let me share more with you. This is truly a blessing. And that's the other thing I love about this is that there's so many faith-based people in this organization, and that is another level of inspiration there. So this is truly a blessing of a business. And if you would like to take that blessing into your life, reach out. Let us help you. Let us show you what's possible.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Sid Meredith by show up for her business. She have business partner. Yay! Thank you. Okay, Sid J, let me pull you up. What do you want to share with your audience?
I would love to just say, if you've been just watching and you have any hesitation at all, don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us because just that one decision can completely transform your tomorrow, your next week, your next month. I am so grateful for this opportunity and to work with this team, because it's definitely a blessing that I've been praying for. There's just so much potential, and if it's not like if it is like right now, if you're just kind of like just searching or researching, it's okay, because that was me. I didn't make that decision like right away also. So I've been there. I know what it feels like. However, I'm just so grateful because as I kept watching, that my only regret was that I didn't say yes like months ago. And that was it.
And never late to start, right? The best time that you plant a tree was 25 years ago, so that you can have big, beautiful mango tree, juicy, sweet, and everything, right? But the second best time is now. So check out this online business guy, amazing, amazing. So Sid Events here, let me put you up. And what could you like to share with your audience?
Hi, if you guys want to have fun just like we do, because we have fun, we are family. We're learning from each other and a lot of joy. If you want to have the same fun, reach out me on my website. If you want to learn more, just tap on my website. You will have the same fun as we enjoy tonight.
Awesome. Loving it. Thank you, sis. Let's show Jerry. What do you like to say with your family, coworker, some friend that you have?
I would just like to say to people out there that my future self is already asking me and telling me, I wish you would have started this earlier. So if you're out there wondering about it, see all the names and the URLs up here on the screen. Go to any one of them, friend them on Facebook, follow them, watch their journey. I just started less than 4 weeks ago, and I'll be posting my journey, on the Facebook. So if you're skeptical or you just want to know how it works, follow somebody. Just pick anybody on this screen and just follow somebody, and you'll find out. If you're going to retire soon, get in. If your children are going to college soon, get in. Just get in. It makes sense. And I wish I would have done it 3 years ago. That's how I feel.
Yep. Thank you. And so grateful for you to check out on us. And here we are. And the time is right. The time is now. So guys, send Jerry a message. He will help you out as well. Amazing, amazing. So last but not least, let me go to JT, the handsome man of the night. Let's go.
JTdigitalbusiness.com. All right, guys, if you guys want to just go ahead and eat some Thai food, that's all you need. Let's get some extra money so we can have that time to go get some of that Thai food, right? But no, for reals though, if you're stressed, we're tired, we're no more worries, no regrets, no anything, no stress, no evaluations, no tests. This is a fun deal. This is a fun business. You're in charge of it. You're in charge of taking care of business, right? If you think that it's too much, it's not. It's a lot of fun. You can do it. You can post 3, 4, 5 times a day. You can get people asking, and you can talk to people. You can meet people. There's all kinds of different positive things besides success. And financially, you can have time freedom. You can have success and growth in yourself. But all you got to do, though, you got to start. Got to start now. JTdigitalbusiness.com.
Yes, guys, time is now. So thank you so much, everybody. Amazing, amazing. So hopefully you see that yes, our business successfully footprint. Literally, you come in, we provide training, video-based training. 18-year-old, 82-year-old, you can do this business. It's so flexible. You can work your full-time job. You can do this business 10 minutes on your lunch break, and maybe 30 minutes before you go to bed. You can do this business, guy. I love about the business. Jesse, what do you love about business?
I love about the business the fact that, and we've been talking about success and how it leaves footprints and it leaves clues. We have the system in place to take over a lot of the heavy lifting so that anybody from any background, any experience level can do this. And when you get in here, the footprints are there. You'll see them. They're clear. We share with each other. So all the more reason to check out this business. So if you want to learn more, we have a webinar. Reach out to anybody here. Leave a note in the comments. Let us know that you're interested. We'll send you a link to the webinar. Okay, reach out to us, send us a message. It's a free webinar. It's the same webinar that we all watched at the beginning of our journeys, and it was the beginning of a life-changing journey. So reach out. It's worth it. Take a look.
Yes, guys! I'm enjoying my almost $7,000 deposit today, and 1 week pay is $15,000. So if you want more for your family, travel more, earn more family time, check out this online business. Send message to JD, Sid Diana, Evancia, Sid J, Meredith, Cherry. We are here to share the blessing. God bless you all, and we see you tomorrow.